Welcome back, everybody, to Pizzas.
And Pandas.
Oh, we're getting huge today.
We're getting super lit.
So, wow, we have so many new things to talk about. There's so many stuff. There's so many stuff.
So many stuff.
I wanted to point one thing out. And I don't know if it's a bad thing or anything like that. And I feel like I point something out about you every single time we start a podcast.
Yeah.
But this zesty, leg crossed.
You fucking with the leg crossed?
Like, it'll crush my downstairs.
Dude, you know what? I think that's why my downstairs, historically, is smaller than yours.
Maybe that's...
Yeah.
What's it called? The Asian squat? Do you know what the Asian squat?
I do know what the Asian squat is.
Like when you're kind of squatting down, but can you do it?
I think so.
Can you I can't Asian squat. Asian squat.
Air squat. You can't Asian squat?
I can't Asian squat.
Why? Because, why? You just can't do it?
I think my thighs are too big. I think my thighs are too big and my calves are too big.
Do you want me to show the camera?
No, not right now.
Okay, I was
We'll
saying,
Asian squat one day, but is it comfortable to sit down like that?
I don't. You gotta train.
You gotta train?
Yeah, you gotta get comfortable in that position to be.
How do you train in the Asian squat?
Well, dude, on the streets of China, there are no chairs. You know what I mean?
No chairs?
There's no chairs.
Only bats?
Only bats? Yes. Yes, in Wuhan.
Wuhan?
Yeah, so
who won?
I don't know, guys just be hitting that. Who won?
Who won? I don't know. Who won?
Dude, not this.
That's how you say win.
Yeah,
Won. Who won?
I do say win like that. But yeah, Asian squat, you just people just do it on the street. The old men, they just run it like that.
Fair enough. Well, talking about Asians.
Speaking of Asians.
Why do Chinese people buy tusks? We were talking about this before.
Right.
So I'm going to clarify what I mean by that. When they poach rhinos, which are now becoming extinct, most of the tusks that they're poaching them for are purchased by China.
Why'd you say that like it was our fault, though?
Look, you guys... all I'm saying is you guys may start things that can affect the globe.
Okay.
Take rhinos off of our life, never be able to see a rhino again.
Yeah. What else?
Extinct rhinos. Pollute our air.
Okay.
Tell them. Start a worldwide pandemic. like multiple little things, right?
Okay, fine, I'll give it to you.
Not big things that we're ever gonna worry about, but just things like that.
Okay. I think.
Do you think they just pinned it on you?
What?
The whole pandemic?
The pandemic? Yeah, I think so.
I think they were just you know what? We're somewhere that's got enough people that travel around the world.
Yeah.
That are low key that
we could just blame it on.
Yeah.
Just, what are they gonna say?
You know who's probably second on the choice to blame?
Who?
It starts with an I and ends with an A. Has a D in the middle.
Indonesia?
No. No, not quite.
Yeah.
Not quite Indonesia. It's a bit shorter.
It's a bit shorter?
Yeah.
Little in. Starts with an in, ends with a dia.
Yeah. That could have been second on their list. Who
that
knows?
Could have been second on the list.
Tell me about the tusks.
So tusks, rhino tusks, what you're talking about, right?
Yeah.
Very, very expensive because they're extinct.
Yeah.
So we like things that are rare, right? That's how they drive up value. So that's why we decide to get the tusks off of rhinos, and we actually make them into cups.
The drinking cups.
The drinking cups.
To drink your damn water.
Have you seen they drink our holy Chinese water?
Yeah, your Chinese Grail water.
Yeah, we be drinking the Grail water.
So out of the tusks.
Yeah, and there was
wait.
Yeah.
Have y'all ever heard of a glass?
What?
It's this crazy thing. Some people call it a cup.
What is that?
It's the thing you drink tea out of. Instead of putting tea, you put water.
Oh.
Then you leave the rhinos alone. Leave the rhinos alone.
But then it's not valuable at that point, and it's just
why do y'all gotta be drippy? We know half your stuff is fake.
Honestly,
we know most of your stuff is fake.
That's so facts.
We know most of your stuff is fake.
All our stuff is fake, and we're out here slaughtering rhinos for some freaking cups. They charge it by kilogram, and it's
oh, you know all about the trade.
Of course, we own. We have. I'm Chinese. How could I not?
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna sign up to be one of the poachers. You ever heard of the poachers? It's not what they're called. That's just what I named them. It's people who poach the poachers. Like, when they see the poachers coming to poach, they off them. Like, bop, bop, bop. You think you're shooting the rhino? Nah. Uno reverse card. I'm ending your life.
Wow. You're going to hit it with you're going to be with the poachers?
I'm definitely checking the not for kids section when we post this one.
Yeah, this one is crazy. That was so crazy. Wait, okay. Well, okay. Interesting.
So am I going to see you in the field?
Me, personally, no.
Okay. What do you think about it?
I don't poach. I'm very eco-friendly. Go ESG, right? Dante's studying the environmental business. He's with me on that.
Yeah, tell him my social security number too while you're
yeah, he lives at like his home address. But no, like the rhino things, they are charged by kilogram and they cost more than gold, I think, or something crazy like that.
Yeah, probably because, like, gold, like, at least we have an abundance of. It's
yeah,
just hard
and
to
it's
mine,
not living,
right?
It's
like tusks. Once we get too many tusks, there are no more tusks.
Yeah, they're gone. Yeah. So
they're probably gonna, like, genetically modify a human to grow tusks on its back or something. Yeah, you guys are good.
Do you even think, like, you ever think about how they actually poach rhinos?
They kill them. That's poaching.
Like, you think that's really what they do?
Yeah. Yeah. They do that, and then they cut off the horn. They take the horn, and they leave the carcass. You know what they also do?
They don't eat the carcass?
No, you know what they also do that with? Sharks. You ever heard of shark fin soup? Catch the shark, take off that fin, and then they throw it back into the water alive, and then it drowns. You know what people do that to?
Yeah, we do.
Have you had shark fin soup?
No, how could I ever?
Moving on. I feel like this conversation might get a little deep, so we're going to move on.
Yeah.
We're not talking about poaching. We're not talking about animals here. We just...
yes,
if someone asks... yeah, but this podcast isn't about that.
Yeah, okay,
it's just about nothing, really. We have no... there's nothing that this podcast is actually about. We just talk about anything I find interesting. Now...
yeah, but that is really interesting.
Speaking about pet peeves, which we didn't just speak about, but we have in the past.
Okay.
One thing that is a pet peeve of mine, and where we are right now, it snows heavily sometimes.
Yes,
like, it snows.
Snow it does.
You know what I hate? Is when people put their hazards on when it snows. When people put their hazards on when it's... No, because you don't understand. When the snow is coming down and the hazards are on, everyone knows there's a hazard.
Okay.
Everyone can see.
Oh, like you're not the
there's
special.
A hazard.
Okay.
We know you're going to go slow. We know you're going to be a little more cautious.
Okay.
The entire highway doesn't have to have the
blinking
lights, right? Because then I don't know when you're braking or if you're just blinking.
Oh, that's a hazard.
Hazard. We don't know when you're braking. We don't know when you're blinking. I know the light turns on longer for when you're braking, but what if it's just a little brake?
Yeah.
Just a little brake might if you're going slow, a little
that
brake might be end it all.
Yeah.
You swerve, boom, 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 boom. It's a 6-car crash.
Yes, it is.
Next thing is that when it's coming down, let's say it's like a 2-lane road, right?
Uh-huh.
It's just 1 lane road for one way and 1 way is the other way. If someone in front of you has their hazards on and it keeps flashing and the snow is coming down hard, you can't see every time those brake lights turn on.
Yeah.
It was a horrible snowstorm when I was driving like quite a distance, right?
What was this? Today?
Not too long ago.
Oh, okay,
like maybe 2 weeks ago. And this guy's hazards were on. And I'm giving him the lights. I'm telling him everything.
Yeah, I'm like
turn off those hazards.
Yeah.
You wouldn't turn them off. So I couldn't deal with it anymore. Because I couldn't see. It was the worst conditions ever.
Yeah.
I passed him.
You passed him?
He's going on 2 lane. And like I could have swerved at any moment. I could have spun out, hit a tree, died. But I couldn't deal with those hazards.
Okay, wow.
If a car was coming the other way, I wouldn't have known.
Yeah.
I waited for a downhill so I could pick up some speed, and I just like whoop, whoop, went around him.
That's pretty savage. Was there oncoming traffic?
No, it was in the middle of nowhere, right? So it's like, there wasn't supposed to be oncoming.
Were you
traffic.
in the coupe?
No, that would have been crazy.
That would have been.
I drive a Mini Coupe, right?
Yeah. And his social security number.
You want to tell him my
also-
license plate as well?
Yeah.
It's actually up for sale, free. Franklin's giving it away.
Yes, I am, yeah.
So I drive the coupe. The coupe in the snow is crazy.
Okay.
But no, I wasn't driving the coupe at that time.
Yeah, because that's manual, right?
Yeah, that would have been nuts. I wouldn't have gotten there. I
Yeah,
would've
and his
gotten
credit
maybe-
card number is also.
Yeah. Tell them the back as well. Yeah, thank you very
Yeah,
much.
yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
another thing I wanted to speak about, which I don't know, I'm just kind of blowing topics
That's
off
fine.
the
You can
table,
bring
but
it
like
up.
I'm just
Yo.
kind of ranting now.
No, let's do it. What you
Valentine's.
got?
Valentine. What did you say? Chuba?
Chuba?
Was that you switched
Dude,
from?
sometimes I just turn Chinese. It's like
No, you don't turn. You're
wait,
always.
I am just Chinese.
You're always just
I am
Chinese.
just all Chinese. I'm all Chinese.
Yep, 100%.
All of me is 100%
Even though you tried to
Chinese.
tell us you're Canadian.
Yeah, sorry. I just want to cut in here a little bit. I don't remember if I told you, but I did a 23andMe recently.
Let me guess.
Wait, before I let you guess, is one let me explain, right? 23andMe is an ancestral
You spit in a tube. They tell you where you're from. Next, keep going. Keep it on going. Let's move it on. We don't have to
that's
explain
exactly what it is. Yeah. So I got my results back, and so regular pricing for this tube was $500. I got it
Off Panda buy
No.
for $50.
I got it. No, I did it. I got a 60% off Amazon, but it was still like 100 something, right?
Okay.
But I just wanted to do it because it tells you like on top of your DNA, it also tells you like what disease you have.
Yeah, you know what it also tells you?
Yeah.
It also tells authority figures what your DNA is. So you know how if you're, let's say, I don't know if you're planning on doing anything illegal, but let's just say, you know, something happens and you do something illegal and they're finding your fingerprints. If they don't have your fingerprint in the system, they don't know who you are.
Right.
Right? For the 23andMe, if they find your DNA on something and you're not in the system, they don't know who you are. But now that you did that, you're in the system.
Oh, okay.
So if you were planning on doing anything illegal, your now DNA is in the system.
I feel like if I
And
do
they can
anything
track
illegal,
you.
I want them
It'd
to
probably
know
be
me.
in China. Oh. Oh, sorry. I thought we were on the same page there.
Well, China already has my DNA. Like
They
don't
probably
need-
have everything.
they have everything.
They have a chip in you.
They have, dude. I am China right
Yeah.
now. They see this
This
before
is- yeah.
the viewers see
They
this.
probably see it through the cameras too.
They're here. They're actually, but yo, you know what I mean? But it's like, yeah. So I got it back, and yeah. Now you could guess what my results were.
Chinese.
Yeah.
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 100%? Are you pure breed?
No, it was like 99.99.
Really?
It's like pure.
What's the 0.01?
They guessed I was like Korean. Like it was like.
No, that's impossible.
Wait, listen. This
Okay.
is funny. So basically, there's different things, right? So if it's green, it means like you're this, right?
Mm-hmm.
If it's blue, it means like you might be this. If it's gray, it's like we're guessing you're this.
Was yours yellow?
mine was not yellow,
Okay.
but mine was green. So 99.9% northern China. Okay, the rest was all gray. There was no blue, no other greens. The rest was all gray. The next one was like 0.0001 Korean, maybe. It's like maybe some Japanese.
That can be pure.
Yeah, it's like might be some African. I
It's
don't know.
like someone must have moved from China to Japan
Yes,
and his
they must
family.
have, but
It
it's
wasn't
like-
even Japan at the time, but like they
Like
moved
I
there.
was like pure Chinese. Like think of like I was just pure
Wow. I wonder what I would be.
Italian.
No, because like my grandma came out to me and went like, hold on.
Your grandma what?
Hold on.
What did she do to you? She did what to you?
My grandma
Your grandma
told.
came what on you?
That's enough.
Okay.
That's enough.
She did what?
My grandma told me
Yeah.
that she is 25% Turkish, which makes me like what, like 13% Turkish and the last like 6%.
Is that quick math? You just cooked that up on the spot?
I don't know what's half of 25. It's
12?
decimal.
12.5?
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it is. So another half of that. So yeah, I'm like 6.25
Oh wow.
Turkish.
So you could say it.
What?
The word.
Which one?
Which one? Like the Turkish one.
I'm not that Turkish.
Okay.
So I don't know. Maybe I'd be like a mix. She could have been capping. I don't know where she found this information
No,
from.
but if you like Europeans though, you guys mix and mingle.
we mix and match. You guys like stick to your breed.
We stick to our breed.
So there's not a lot of Asians.
Well, there's a lot now.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, Asians are so cute.
Yeah, what happens after? Because don't your parents say like, so if you have a Asian kid, right, their kid's gonna be like ugly?
Yeah, that's what our parents say because the genes mess up.
Probably. Honestly, that makes sense.
Loki, it makes so much sense.
I think
also,
they just want you to keep it in the family.
Yeah, but it's like I can't keep it in the pants.
We know you can't keep it in your pants.
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn. Okay, what was I even talking about?
Damn.
I keep.
You were talking about
You want to know what the craziest first world problem that I have? So my Face ID broke. It's been broken for like a year. So every time I go through my phone, I tap my passcode.
Yeah, that's such a.
It's like it's a first world problem,
That's
but
such a
like
first world problem.
you don't know how frustrating it is.
No, that's extremely frustrating.
Yeah, it's really frustrating. So I should probably get that fixed, but I haven't.
You should probably get a new phone.
I don't know. It's only
You seen that?
actually it's about 2 years old.
You seen that new Samsung?
Am I
We're
stepping on
so
your
close
foot?
with each other.
Yeah, we're really close. Like, we're touching
our,
knees.
yeah, like his knee is in mine, like type close. Like
what did you say?
You seen that?
What did you say?
What did you say?
My knee is where?
Nothing. Anyways, have you seen the new Samsung?
No. Okay.
Wait, you're just not seeing the Samsung every single day? Yes, obviously you're not seeing the new Samsung.
Can you see the Samsung if it's like this far away from you?
No, I can't. That's what I'm asking you.
Yeah, no, I haven't seen it. Is there a new one? Did you hear about it?
So there's a new one. So basically what it does.
Do you guys have good hearing?
I think due to the lack of seeing, good hearing would make sense.
Yeah. What about sniffing? Smell. That's the thing. Good smell.
I think I could feel good.
So you think you have better hearing?
Why did you just skip the feel?
What were you talking to me about? Samsung's.
Samsung. So
is that a Chinese company?
It's Korean.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. I actually have an interview this weekend about Korea and Japan. So that's gonna be interesting. But anyways, sorry. Samsung. Basically, they have the new AI that could speak like. That could be like a quick translator to you. So if I had
like
the
in your
phone right
glasses?
here, so not. What?
Is it like how does it work?
See, the funny thing is, I said nothing about glasses, and you always do shit like this. You just like say what's in your mind. That's what makes you so beautiful. Like in your glasses, like what?
I don't know why I pictured it.
Like, cause you
so
thought
it's
about,
like
some
you have like cool ass glasses on, and when they're speaking to you, it translates through like a little speaker.
Okay.
So no, not in your glasses.
No, like it's like if you have the phone, it's just right here, right? And it's just like
so like I'm talking to you and you're talking.
Yeah,
to
and
me.
I was just like 兄弟节快乐.
And I'm like this and
Yeah, what language is that?
Korean.
You know about that one?
It's Squid Games.
I know. That was pretty good actually.
I don't know, like,
and then
the last part kind of gets a little shaky about what they say, and like, so it's like sounds like a word I'm not allowed to say, so I kind of just blurted it out there.
Really?
Can you? How do you say it? It's like,
oh
yeah.
So, I see what you're saying. Dude, the Asian ones just hit it off though.
Excuse
me. Even in Chinese, like they still got that.
Oh yeah, you guys say it all the time.
Yeah. Okay. We don't say that all the time. We just have.
It means it sound like you get the same word, different meaning, right? Like, you know.
Yeah, but you like don't say it like that though, like I'm racist or whatever.
Yeah, you don't say racist, but he drops it all the time. I've heard him talking to, like, he's on the phone, speaking his native tongue. Okay, and he's dropping it like every other word.
Chill. I'm not dropping it. It's just like that's just the word.
Has anyone ever called you out for it? Not called you out, but like more
all the time.
Like been like you're on the phone in public and you just drop it.
And like a black person. Like, no, not like a random.
Yeah, no, like
a random is never. But like my black friends would be like, "Yo."
Would you say it on the podcast?
And my dad called me.
Do you think on the Chinese New Year podcast you'll say it if like I get your dad to talk to you and
say what? Like, I'll say that in Chinese.
Is that what it is? That?
Yeah, it means that.
What is it in Chinese?
What is what in Chinese?
That.
That in Chinese?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to mix it in a sentence.
Mix it up a sentence. That is there.
And that is for the next episode in the
And
Chinese
that
podcast.
is for the next episode. Perfect sentence. Go ahead.
What were we talking about?
The Samsung phone.
Yeah, translates for you. Isn't that crazy?
That is crazy.
Think about how advanced that is, though.
I'm still getting an iPhone.
Dude, same. That's what I said to my freaking father, too. Like, he was like...
Like, honestly, at this point, like, I
this is
can't be
this.
seen walking around with a Samsung.
Bro, it's like...
How
with
did
the
Apple do that?
I know, like
How did Apple just like grab a whole society and make it seem like if you have a Samsung, I think we did it to ourselves.
You're just freaking crazy.
Like, you're just like...
Well, actually, no, wait.
Yeah.
No diss to the Samsung users.
He's dissing you right now.
I don't want to diss you guys.
But he's dissing you.
To be completely honest with you, I think Samsung phones are better than Apple phones.
Samsung phones are better. The computers you can get for the same amount of money,
For
better.
cheaper, better.
Cheaper, better,
Yeah.
whatever. English. China. It's probably from China.
Yeah.
But
It's
just
pretty-
Apple's just drip.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I know. It's just like, how could you live with a camera in the middle of your phone?
Yeah. Or just like
Is that where it is?
some of them.
I
Like,
don't
like
know,
a
'cause they're
Huawei.
so-
I don't know.
Oh, that's what. Yeah, we run
Huawei,
that.
yeah.
We run that in the middle.
Is that you?
That's us.
That's you?
Me. That's me.
I think they're good phones. I heard they're good phones.
You tried?
No. My family's like an Apple hardcoreist. My father loves an Apple. An Apple day keeps the doctor away. He bought the whole company.
Yeah. Does he have the whole ecosystem?
The whole ecosystem?
Mm-hmm. The MacBook.
What would include the ecosystem?
Okay, so
he's got a phone.
Okay.
iPhone.
So
MacBook.
you got the MacBook.
AirPod
Apple
Pro
Watch?
Max.
Okay.
He doesn't have an Apple Watch because he's like a gentleman, right? He wears an actual watch.
Oh yeah, he's there.
Yeah.
Okay.
But he has the headphones.
Okay. How much was those? What color did he choose?
I think it's like 700. I think he got like the gray or the black.
Good man. You ever seen the green ones?
Yeah, they're disgusting.
Okay.
They're disgusting. Like, what are you gonna go listen to music in a forest? You can blend in. Like you're sniping someone and you just want to make sure that you can listen to some tunes while you're on the field. Like,
Yeah.
why do you have green?
Yeah, that's facts.
It's the people that are trying to be different.
Yeah, it's a different people.
I'd like to put it into a community because I like to group things.
Yeah.
And I like to group people.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to do
Categorize.
that. I'm trying to be better.
Okay.
I wanted to like say something, but you kept
Sorry.
about
But didn't Amelia want the
stuff.
green ones though? I remember you telling me about
No, she didn't want the green
Oh, she never
ones.
wanted the green
No,
ones?
she got
Oh,
them
okay.
actually. She got the
the
black
green.
ones.
Oh,
though.
okay, okay.
No, she got the black ones.
Black, dude. Black ones are fine.
Speaking of Amelia, my girlfriend,
Mhm.
Valentine's Day is coming up,
Yes.
and we're getting gifts for each other. I'm not sure why. We don't need to, like, but we're doing it, right? Just
Cute.
It's fun to get gifts for your significant other.
Yeah,
I
what's your
told her.
budget?
Have you guys ever had a conversation about your love language? I think is what it's called.
Mm-hmm.
There's like physical touch, acts of service, and like gift giving. I think are the three.
There's 5.
Oh, there's more.
Yeah,
What's
there's
two
like-
more.
There's like words of affirmation.
Oh, words of affirmation.
And there's like. I don't know,
4?
but there's 5.
Okay. Anyways, did you talk to your girlfriend about that?
Yes, I did.
What are you?
I don't know. I like Switch.
So I forgot what they were, right? And Amelia asked me. I told her mine was gift getting.
Gift getting?
Gift getting.
Wait, like you get gifts? Or
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I got it confused with gift giving.
Yeah, okay.
That lead to an argument? No, it didn't. But like, she just laughed at me.
Yeah.
Like another time, I asked her. She asked me actually, like, what's the ingredients in a margarita, right?
Okay.
She was talking about the drink. I proceeded to tell her. I was like,
What were you talking about?
I don't know, like dough, like sauce, cheese, little piece of basil. That's a margarita. I was thinking the pizza.
Oh, wow, you Italian monster.
She started dying.
That's funny.
So if I asked you what are the ingredients of a margarita, you would think the drink.
Yeah, I would think the drink.
I went straight to the pizza
That's so crazy.
because she was so confused. Because
Yeah.
I was like, she's looking at me like
Sauce.
tomato, cheese,
Cheese.
and then she's like, "Oh my god!"
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I
So
think.
what's your love language?
Oh, gift getting.
What is hers?
Gift getting's not one. I don't know. Mine's like probably like
shit.
I don't know. We don't really talk about this stuff on the pod, but this is not like our typical pod convo. But
Well,
we can
we don't
talk
have
about
to-
it.
yeah.
We're
It's not weird. You know what I mean?
yeah, it's not.
It's like, yeah, we're men.
I don't know. Touch and like probably acts of service. Like what? Like when you come home and you're tired, and she like just like I don't know, clean the dishes, or you come home thinking you got to clean the dishes or clean your room. You come home and it's clean. It's like, oh my god. Now I just want to sleep.
Yeah. That's facts. Because you're out, like, you're putting in the
work. The access service is huge. I mean, like, touch is obviously, but I feel like everyone, like, enjoys touching their partner. I don't know. Okay. But, yeah, what are yours?
I think mine started off as physical touch. Mm-hmm. But then I feel like I expanded into different things.
Words of affirmation? Nah. You don't care what people say to you.
Yeah, I don't really care. Well, actually, that one's probably
the lowest.
Yeah.
I mean, we just say words of affirmation all the time, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
what did you say?
I don't know. I just wanted to, like,
it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. So, anyways, moving on because I'm done talking about this.
Okay. Why? Did you feel uncomfortable?
Yeah, a little bit. We're still talking about Valentine's Day because that's what we were talking about. Yeah. She asked me what gift I wanted, and I went on TikTok as one does to figure out what gift I wanted. Yeah. And I started looking through gifts, and I realized I want two things, one or the other. Mm-hmm. Not too expensive, but we're spending like a decent price tag just to because we don't really spend too much money on each other.
Okay, right? $100 higher or lower?
Higher.
Okay, 200 higher or lower?
Lower. It's like $150. I feel like 150 is a good range, right? We're both working. Like it's like 150 is a decent range. Just keep it under, right? Yeah. I asked for an ergonomical chair.
What are you? Okay.
She then said, no, you already have a chair.
That's a bad answer, but all right.
And that she said that I have something in my mind that I need more. I said, okay. So I said my second option is a Mountrax foot massager.
Oh, what foot massager?
Specifically, the Mountrax brand.
Okay.
Foot massager.
Interesting.
It's a little box. It's like a square. You stick your feet in. There's air compression. There's heat. There's rollers to roll the bottom of your feet, and it massages your feet.
It's there's
there's a little remote control. You can beep.
How much is that? Also, both of these things
$140.
No way.
Yeah, $140.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
The chair is not $140.
The chair was it's like $150 to $200. Oh, well, it's on Amazon, right? So there might be shipping or stuff like that.
Oh, okay. Usually an ergonomic chair is like $300-$400, but
you get a decent one for cheaper.
I guess, but okay, let's talk about the foot massager. So what?
She said I don't need it.
Wow. Every man needs a foot
She said I don't need it. I said, so are you massaging my feet? Like, what are we doing here?
Yeah.
And I told her, I said, then and there, I'm going to talk about this on the podcast, and I'm going to clip it and post it on TikTok as well.
Yeah.
I'm exposing her. I want the Mountrax foot massage.
Yeah, let's see. Hey, comment down in the comments to see if you guys want a foot massager.
Mountrax, if you're watching this, I'd love a foot massager.
Mountrax. Hey, sponsor us. We'll put you on the...
We'll put our dogs all up in your massager.
Wow. Yes, we will. Yes, you tell him. You tell him that.
Anyways.
Why a foot massager?
I just...
I'm
just thinking I'm at my desk and do my work and stuff, and I can just slip my dogs into the foot massager and get a little massage while I'm in there.
That's pretty good for a person that just doesn't even like feet.
Yeah, I don't like feet, but you can keep your socks on while you put them in, and there's a little zipper and you can wash the thing. This is not an ad, by the way, but it could be.
Okay, that's interesting.
Mountrax foot massager. Yeah, it's specifically Mountrax.
Okay,
because it's the best one.
Okay, yeah, just say their names a few more times to the camera.
Mountrax foot massager. I want you.
Okay.
So she told me, she made me a deal. Yeah. I said, I cannot promise you that if you don't get it for me for Valentine's Day, that I won't buy it for myself.
Okay, well, yeah.
She made me pinky promise, which is actually my word means nothing, but a pinky promise.
Okay.
If I tell you I'll do something, I might do it. But if I pinky promise you, it'll happen.
Yeah.
I'll move mountains.
Yeah.
So I pinky promised her that I wouldn't buy it before our, I think, 1 year anniversary, which is in April. She said if I still want it in April, she'll get it for me.
Oh, wow.
So, ladies and gentlemen, in April,
on
the podcast, we're getting the Mountrax because I'm getting that foot massager.
Mid-podcast, I'm about to just hear,
I'm just going to be like,
it's like, what's going on there? Yeah.
And she'll be like, what's legs to be shaking?
Mountrax.
Foot massager?
Yeah.
That's what's going to happen.
Yeah. That's pretty good. So, okay.
Would you get one?
No.
Why?
I got like 50 more things on the list before the Mountrax. Monitor, mouse, keyboard.
You want a mouse?
I do.
Why?
I'm Chinese.
You gonna eat it?
No.
Oh, you're talking about the computer mouse.
Not a freaking.
Not a little rat.
Not a
little
rat.
rodent.
No, like a mouse. Yeah.
Yeah. Mouse, monitor.
PC parts.
PC parts, yeah. You do have a slow
podcast.
PC.
I do have a slow PC.
You want podcast equipment over the mount tracks?
Yeah.
If I had to choose right now, this podcast blow up. We're higher than Joe Rogan or the mount tracks.
What? What do you? What?
I mean, I might still choose the mount tracks.
That's
I'm joking. I'll choose the podcast. We love you guys.
What would you choose not over the podcast? Or like, what would you choose over the podcast? Blowing up. If tomorrow, listen, let's do one would you rather.
Okay.
If tomorrow we could blow up, right? And we get bigger than Joe Rogan.
Yeah. Is Joe Rogan, I'm assuming, is the biggest?
Well, we'll just say bigger than him.
Yeah.
Right? Or I don't know. You get to do what? You get to pick. What?
Blow up your house.
Because why?
But something's blowing up. To this podcast, your house,
dude. What?
So are you just asking me like what I would rather happen?
What would you choose over the podcast blowing up?
Probably,
like realistically,
curing world hunger. Why are you laughing?
Yeah, say some shitty political answer like that.
I've been PR trained, ladies and gents.
Oh, okay, PR trained.
I'd probably cure world hunger. End poverty.
Okay.
Turn the entire world into communism, probably, like something like that.
Oh yeah, you're with that too?
No. Wait, Chris, are you?
Huh?
You're like you're trying to relate with me here. Like you're like, oh, you're with that too?
Two? Wait, two came out of there by accident.
Yeah, you're with that as well?
Yo,
oh shit! I've been talking about that for time.
I've been believing that since day one.
Is that what China's all about? Communism?
Okay. What is this, dude? Dude, these questions got me messed up, bro. What? Is that what China's all about? I don't think that's all they're about.
I mean, probably not.
Like, maybe, but like, yeah, I don't know. Probably. They're communists. Chinese, let's not get into politics, but
how long have we been recording? I'm just kind of flying through.
We've been recording for 30 minutes.
Oh, wow.
We got another 10, 15 to go for.
So
I have a quick question for you, Dante. Okay. Since you've been so sporadic today. Also, sporadic was such a fun word that...
Sporadic?
Yeah. Is it sporadic or is it sporadic?
Sporadic? That might be like the Spanish version. Like sporadic. Esperatico.
Yeah, okay.
You're esperatico, eh?
But what, in English is sporadic?
Sporadic.
Say it again.
Sporadic?
Sporadic.
Mm-hmm. You had it right the first time.
I did?
Yep.
Sporadic. Okay.
I'm not the best at English, but...
You said that during our first podcast. Shout out to first podcast.
I did?
Yes, you did. And then from then on, like, you would just say that word occasionally when we're actually sporadic. And it was just, like, such a fun word to use.
My hands are sweating. I don't know if you can see that.
Oh, my God.
I'm really gripping this microphone right now.
Are you nervous?
No, I'm just... looking around for?
I don't know. Is there anybody, like, looking at you? Like, I don't...
No, I don't know. Knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on a sweater already. Frank spaghetti. Like
Frank spaghetti. Dude.
Yeah,
okay.
I think I'm gripping it.
So listen, right? So what do you think about, right, with your ADHD brain the majority of your life?
Nothing. Like, nothing and everything.
Okay.
I'm telling you right now that I am thinking about 7 different things at the same time, and everything that moves, I see. Like, there's a little light over here every time I talk that moves. That shadow when your thing moves. There's also a reflection in that window. Like, everything that moves, I see. And it's really, really weird when I pay attention to it. It's really, like, tiring my brain when I pay attention to it. But I just kind of, like, numb it out.
I think you're, like, severe.
Like, I can see everything that moves. Like, these 2 cameras have a flashing red light.
Yeah.
As I move, there's a reflection in this thing.
Yeah. That
the camera's propped on. Like, I see everything that moves. When, like, it's, like, real life. And, like, there's birds flying and, like, cars moving. I see everything.
Dude, like...
And that's not even, like, that's just subconsciously.
I don't even see you.
That's because he's 99.999%. Like,
I don't even... Like, sometimes when I'm looking at you, I just blank out.
Like, I'm, like... And I'm also thinking about things all the time.
That's so, like...
That's why...
How much does your brain hurt?
I think that's why I can't... Like, I sleep a lot, but, like, I don't think I get good sleep. Because I think my brain's constantly going.
You're thinking, too, when you're sleeping?
Yeah. And, like... That's why Amelia, my girlfriend says she's not gonna buy me the Mantrax foot massager or the ergonomical chair.
Yeah. Because it'll stop your thinking.
Because this is your she's like, this is your ADHD talking, that you just like cling on to something real quick that you want, and then you're gonna not want it in about a week.
Yeah.
That's why she gave me that deal until April, which I'm
true,
still gonna want it. Like another thing, today I asked her to buy me a briefcase for Valentine's.
A briefcase.
A briefcase. What? Can I not say briefcase? A briefcase. I don't understand. What am I doing wrong?
Dude, what?
A briefcase.
Why are you
I'm not saying it like anything.
You pronounce the A?
A briefcase.
Why are you saying barif?
Because that's what it's called.
Barif. It's brief.
A briefcase.
Where's the A?
A briefcase.
A brief.
Brief?
Brief.
The brief.
Not barif. Brief.
A briefcase.
What the fuck?
What is wrong?
A briefcase.
There you go. Thank you very much.
Dude, a briefcase.
A briefcase.
That's so crazy, bro. It's a brief.
A brief.
No, not a brief.
What A? I'm saying a briefcase.
Okay. Wait. No, we gotta get this down. It's brief?
Brief?
What? Is that just my... What? Yo, chat.
We'll post this.
Yo, post this and then see if chat's saying this right. Okay. A brief.
A briefcase.
I'm just confused.
A briefcase.
A briefcase.
A briefcase. What are you, Italian? No, a briefcase. Oh, give me the briefcase.
Briefcase. Briefcase. You see how there's a difference? A briefcase
A briefcase.
and a briefcase.
A briefcase. Yeah, now we're racist.
Okay, whatever.
Because I haven't said anything about Chinese people.
Yeah, let's talk about the
podcast.
briefcase.
Are you even in like the camera frame right now? Because you're like licking the back. Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
I'm-
you
I'm
are.
gonna-
You're just like crossed legged.
Dude, my
I think
frame
every
is
time my hand
they
is
see
gone
my
here.
cross leg. Yeah, but that's all right.
We're gonna keep like, this two angles gonna be
Actually,
interesting
low-key,
because
we
we
gotta-
talk
you
all the
gotta-
time. Like
you
we're
gotta-
constantly
you gotta
talking
move
over
back a
each other.
Yeah.
Like we're really just always talking to each other.
Yeah, no. Yeah, we are.
We talk over each other a lot.
We do, but that's just
That's just it.
This is the
So
game.
just that. A briefcase.
A briefcase.
Okay, now I'm putting the A in there.
A briefcase.
A briefcase.
Okay.
Oh my god, you know what I noticed? This was on my notes. It hit me again.
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever notice that humans will pet anything? If an animal comes up to a human, they will pet it.
Yeah.
I've seen fish come up to a human and they pet it.
Really?
Like I've seen like a horse pet the horse. A moose pet the moose.
I feel like humans just want to feel something.
If a damn porcupine comes up to a human, they'll probably pet it.
I would.
You'd pet a porcupine?
Yeah,
Do you
just
guys
kinda-
eat porcupines?
Somewhere probably. Somewhere back there they
Like
probably do.
people, humans, pet everything. Any animal comes up to them, they'll pet. They'll pet it all.
Yo, that's facts.
I don't want to pet things.
Really? You don't want to get a feel of like...
Oh, if they look like they have like really fuzzy fur, then yeah, I'll get my hands all up there.
all over that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What if they're like... Ski. What if
Why are you
like,
freaking
really-
out? I don't know if you guys could hear, but there's like some fan turned on, and Franklin just got flashbacks to Nam.
Dude,
because
because I felt like
what?
freaking Nam.
There was an airstrike coming down. Like
Yeah, because this is where the planes found, like when they fly over the...
there goes Franklin's house.
And and our
And
podcast,
the podcast didn't blow up.
Yeah, wait, what were you saying? Oh yeah, touch something. Yeah, humans just want to feel something, I feel like.
Say I'm gonna feel it. I'm gonna run it down. We're gonna get copyright. Don't know. Say I'm gonna feel it. I'm gonna run it down.
We get copyright for saying?
If we're good enough. Okay, this is what we're gonna close off on.
Yeah. Wait, when
Which
we
we
look
probably
back on
should've-
this though,
Huh?
when we look back on this though, I just want to focus on your smirk, and then we just like post that as a picture on somewhere because that smirk was funny as hell.
What?
But yeah, it was just a smirk. You're like, if we're good enough.
Okay.
You're like, if we're good enough.
Okay.
Okay.
Put your Chinese face all over Instagram account.
China.
Yeah, I didn't say that.
Yeah.
So this is the last thing I want to talk about because we've been going for a while.
Yeah.
And we could talk about this first because this is kind of crazy. We were talking about this before, and you wanted to talk about it on here. I think skinny people poop less. No, because you got to think about it, Frank.
Yeah.
I poop maybe 3 to 5 times a day. Now, I may have be lactose intolerant. I still eat dairy, and I think I have IBS.
What is that one?
Irritable bowel syndrome. I don't know exactly how it works, but I know that you use the washroom a lot.
Okay.
And I do that. Do that?
Do.
Got you with that one. Anyways, so I got to go to the doctors and check one day, and we'll find out.
For your IBS or for your ADHD?
Oh, there's just so much.
I was trying to figure out the other one. I forgot what it's called, but
ADHD,
lactose intolerant.
Lactose intolerant, dyslexic. Like we got a lot going on. You're not diagnosed of any of them.
Okay.
No, because like you poop maybe once every 2 days,
yeah.
Maybe once a day.
Yeah.
Like, if you're letting all that out, like I am, more's got to come in.
Yeah. So this one, yeah. So
calories
this one
in. Right? People say calories in, calories out, as in like, you're burning calories. But you ever thought about calories in, calories out?
You just said the same thing twice, but the second part sounded different.
Yeah, exactly.
How does that mean?
Calories in come in the same way when normal people talk about it. And when my scenario, right?
Okay.
You're eating food, calories in. The calories out, for most people, when they talk about like exercise and you're burning calories, right?
Uh-huh.
When I say calories out, I mean they're coming out.
Yeah.
Like you're discarding waste.
So this was my question when you told me this first, right? And I didn't ask you. The reason why you may be bigger than me and I poop less than you is because you eat more, so you poop more. Does that make sense?
No, because you eat a lot.
Well, I guess if you compare,
I've been to all you can eat hot pot with this man. He out eats me.
Yeah, but that's because it's just hot
pot. I was
pot.
also hungover and not in a good headspace. But
yeah, but honestly, like nobody has ever beaten me
in hot pot.
In all you can eat.
I'd like to go again because I beat you in Mandarin.
Oh, that doesn't count. That was okay.
I know. I might have dropped you off when you were down. I might have dropped you off when you were down. I kicked you while you were on the floor.
Can I? No, I can't say that.
No, it's
because that's funny. That's crazy. No, but dude.
Okay, like we can't say that. We can't say it. I don't want to say it online, but
I can't say that online.
I don't think you should.
We just laughed at it though, so that's funny.
There was a loss in Franklin's family, and we were at the funeral for it.
No, stop.
And then I absolutely out-ate him.
The Mandarin was a dinner for a funeral of a family member in my family.
Yes. It was the dinner after a funeral. Yeah, sorry, the funeral wasn't at the Mandarin. Yeah. So there was the dinner after the funeral.
And he was just like, yeah, I
absolutely wiped the floor with them. I committed 28. Now, granted, I wouldn't say that the floors were fair. Like
that's funny as shit.
These are fair.
No, that doesn't fucking count. That doesn't count. Also, Mandarin is just like, this is how do you out eat some? Yes, I don't really.
We could try it again. We'll go again.
Yeah, but
we'll
not
go again
Mandarin.
where I really like can eat.
We could go.
No,
whatever.
hot pot. We'll do hot pot.
You want to do hot? You can't beat me in hot pot.
You don't think so?
No.
Because he was feeding me like pig brain. We'll do all you can eat Japanese
barbecue. Gaibi.
Gaibi?
Yeah, it's like $60 a person, but like we'll go like once a year.
Oh, I was talking about like what's it called? Not Koke. There's one called Koke.
Okay.
There's another one called Shintas.
Ooh.
All you can eat. We'll get the gold package, which is the highest one there. We'll do it once a year. I do this with my friends. We get the gold package. All you can eat Wagyu.
The gold package was like
it's
like 100.
It's like 150.
I'm not. No. Okay. Okay. Chill.
Yeah, you're right. I should just get a Mount Trax foot massager.
Yo, once we start generating revenue off our body, we could.
We're not gonna have a party. We're just going there to eat.
Oh, should we record?
We could.
Would they let that?
I don't know. We gotta.
Yo, little mukbang.
Are we gonna have like the lights?
Yo, no, we can't bring the lights. The lights would be crazy. But that would be pretty sick, actually.
We could.
But I'd be so down.
You'd be down to do Shintas? Have you done Shintas?
I have done with Shintas.
I don't know if Shintas is a chain.
I went to Shintas with Hin. You might not know him. Shout out Hin. And I out-ate him. And he was coming back for round 2 too. His round 2 was also Shintas. He was like, yo, like, I'm ready today. Like, you're not beating me today. And he's like,
yeah, but I don't think you understand how much I ate at Shintas. Like, and you know what I found the tactic is for me? It's not like don't eat the whole day. If you don't eat the whole day, then you're hungry, but you last like 15 minutes. But if you have like a good like meal at like lunch and then you muck dinner,
that makes no sense.
Oh, it does. Maybe because my body, because I poop so much.
Oh, because you let it out right
Because I just let it out, and I got and then I'm an open tank. Like there's so much in there, lets it out, fills it right back up. Like I ate an ungodly amount of meat at Shinta's, like ungodly. Like
I would actually be down. We could run it back.
We could run it back.
Because I'm holding like I'm 50-0 right now. I'm Mayweather.
Not a Mandarin. Yeah, that was a crazy statement.
I know, that was so funny.
So funny.
No, that was good. That
was good.
Yeah, that was good. Yeah.
Well, Frank, I think how long have we been going for?
We've been going for quite long.
Yeah.
This reaches the 55-minute mark here.
Oh wow, 55.
And
that says 45.
See, could probably feel better. Like, yeah, it's 45. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You really can't see,
dude. That's so crazy. Like, I don't know if you guys. It's like 45.
Yeah, it's a big number.
Like, yeah, it's 55 right now.
Anyways, I've been pizzas. He's been pandas. I don't know how we're gonna do this with two cameras, but I guess we'll just probably flick back and forth and back and forth. Yeah, flick back and forth.
And yeah, we'll see you guys on the next part. Yeah, pull up to the.
Peace.
See you guys.